Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Um, yeah, it is a morning. Um, yo, where y'all at? Where y'all at, my good people, family? What's up? All right, so I feel like we're gonna have some trouble moving up any further. We'll kind of have to see. Oh, hold up. Somebody's commenting on something. Okay. All right, Mom. Good morning. The Victory Mash. Good morning. My life be like, good morning, Lakeisha, good morning. DGZ, good morning. Spy is almost at resistance. Yeah, I have it at that resistance too. Um I the contracts I got yesterday are getting worked. I did not close them out. Yeah, they're getting worked. Tesla is at a trend line resistance, but it already kind of pulled back. So yeah, things are very interesting right now. Very bullish, so let's get this bread. Dylan, good morning. Oh yeah, be sure to smash the thumbs up. Brandon, good morning. Kenry, top of the morning. All right, so I was gonna say, did you get a call or put on Tesla? So I got a put. So yeah, I got worked on Tesla. Did I? Oh, this is an old call I got on Spy. I was about to say, did I have a call on Spy? But no. D Scurv, good morning. Rodney, good morning. Yeah, so I actually this is a good time for me to come through, look at some charts, see some things. Um, so first off, first thing I see is it looks like there is some potential liquidity right here that leads to the downside. So it's like honestly, I hate to be the guy who you know continuously like whenever we're bullish try to like run to the downside. But ideally, looking for like kind of sweep of liquidity and whatnot. Ideally, trade setup would be something like, hey, we come up here, we push up here. Um, wait, so previous range was over here, push down, got our first high. This would be the sweep of that. So from there, when we got that, we came down here. So ideally, ooh, that's kind of a large move. Oh, honestly, that would send us back. Hey, so yeah, I might double down. Actually get some time. I might go for one. But yeah, ideally, and I might just hold on to the Tesla and see what happens because we still got time if this kind of lines up. But yeah, ideally, looking at like what we got over here, looking for a mirrored move, we would be looking for it to come to either right here, like first move right here, 564, or to come down here. So, but the question is, how long is it going to spend there? So it may be something I have to like ease into. But yeah, that would be an ideal kind of trade, ideal kind of move. I'll drop down to like a 15 on the SPY just to capture that Tesla. Right now with this strength, I don't fully have the confidence to just say I'm a grab a short here. But honestly, I could kind of go for like some shares or something of like a TSLL or a TSLS or something. All right, let's see. All right, hold up. I missed some stuff. All right. I have a 52 put on the SPY, not looking good. Or so if it's the one I'm in for today, I would it's like it's very well possible it can come back and do that, and I would say there's a solid chance. Only thing is I'm questioning about the. I would question the timing. So it's like I would personally want more time for that, and like kind of how I do. So I'm probably just gonna take the L on my spy contract, just because I think it'll need more time, or I might just kind of let it do what it does. D Scurv, good morning. Rodney, good morning. Eighth place as far as likes go. Up a few pennies on SoFi. So here, let's I was actually looking at SoFi. SoFi is at its 200 moving, like 200 EMA. So here, let's see. Let's turn it on. Is that the 200? Yeah. So yeah, SoFi is at its 200 EMA on the 4 hour. So it might have some trouble getting above this, but it also is still riding this trend line. So we'll just want to see how that does. It's also up here in overbought territory. So SoFi is a wait and see in my eyes. Right now, closer to like 320, probably a more ideal pickup, but we also still have a gap down to like a little below 13. So just be aware of that. Yoko, good morning. Timothy, good morning. Josh, good morning. After yesterday, the odds are we are red today, massive gains. Yeah, so yeah, not to mention today's Tuesday after a big run like yesterday. Turnaround Tuesdays, not uncommon. Another thing I'm saying Apple is still like strong resistance at this 221 level. Oh, also, anyone curious? There was an Apple call I had. I sold out yesterday towards the end of the day. Just because Apple was having a lot of trouble at this level, I ended up with like $7 profit, which was honestly kind of good because I was at break even at the start of yesterday and I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to profit. But yeah, I'm happy to get out of that with my $7 profit. Let's see. So right now, I believe I'm just in on. Actually, I'm still in on QBTS. I'm in on the two trades from yesterday, Tesla and SPY, and I'm very very down on the Tesla and SPY. I'm probably like they're probably the SPY is probably like next to worthless, and the Tesla is probably down like very very bad. Mass 3DRC, good morning. D Community, good morning. Hey, good to see you too, family. Jordan, I was training someone at my job yesterday and missed out. Oh, you didn't miss out on anything? Yeah, you didn't miss out on anything. Actually the trades I took yesterday were not favorable, except for the taking the profit. So the SPY call that I swung over the weekend, it was honestly it was enough to cover like even the L on the SPY and Tesla. Big Reg, good morning. Grand Rising, Femi, good morning. Is Palantir something you've looked into? Yeah, we look at it like every day. We can take another look at it, see how it's doing. Let's see. Oh yeah, Palantir is still moving. Okay, let's see. No, I haven't looked at it today though. I mean, the next supply zone is not till up here at yeah, like around like 105, 105.53. Let's see. What was I gonna say? SPY. What is going on? Yeah. Let's go to a weekly on Palantir real quick. Oh wait, hold up. Let's turn on the EMAs too, just to see where. Oh, let's turn that volume off. Yeah, so Palantir is currently above everything on the 4 hour. SPY's pulling back at open. Let's go to the weekly real quick. Yeah, I don't really see too much in Palantir's way. So Palantir looks like it's kind of free to move. Yeah, I think Palantir's kind of on its own. So yeah, to me, yeah, Palantir looks like it can keep kind of doing its thing to the upside. All right, let's see. See, smooth top of the morning. I guess Apple wasn't invited to. I mean, they gapped up yesterday, like a little bit, but beyond that, nah, not really. Lucky J, top of the morning. All right, we're open, so I might miss some of y'all's comments just to see kind of the way we move here. All right, so ideally, if I take a trade today, it'll be like a kind of some version of a sweep of liquidity at this like if we can get up to 576, I might try to play downside some more. But yeah, just kind of looking. Let's quickly go over what we got going on today. So from here on out, we got consumer confidence, new home sales, and Richmond manufacturing index in about 30 minutes. And let's pull up like video or something right there. All right. Frank, good morning. Okay, made some money on Tesla. Hey, good stuff. Chuhu, good morning. No, I don't ever really look at Baidu. That's a Chinese stock, right? I know they usually move pretty weird, so I don't typically look at them because I don't what's the right ticker for Baidu? I know that's not the right one. Is that BIDU? Yeah, this definitely moves like a Chinese stock. Yeah, that's not it doesn't work with the way I like do technical analysis. What do you say about Tesla? Kareem, good morning. So Tesla, where'd it go? So Tesla, yeah, we got like a massive expansion and a massive range. So looking at Tesla just kind of from it, there is now demand like the next like strong buy to the upside would be if it pulls back to here, let me slide this down to this level. But here actually was also close that out too. But yeah, it's kind of ripped through the supply zone. And as of right now, Tesla is at resistance, like trend line resistance. If we zoom out, it's coming like touch the trend line. So it would be a good time for it to come back, pull back and close this gap. But it doesn't necessarily have to. If it does come back to close the gap though, that's going to pay pretty well. We'll just have to see kind of what the market gives us today. I'm kind of hoping we can get some upside on the SPY first to come sweep some liquidity before coming down. Janae, good morning. Henry, good morning. Yeah, I still have my SPY put, but it's probably like worthless right now. Oh yeah, it's worth 12 cents. I can see it at the top. I was sick, down bad, all this way. Hey, glad to hear. Glad to hear. Yeah, it's kind of been a minute. D community must have been like real bad. Hey, I'm happy you're back. And I saw KULR had a pretty good run one day. It's up. So I hope you kind of were able to see that and rejoice on those days, because I definitely thought about you. Let's see. Levi, good morning. Sharonda, good morning. Ah, good morning. Aragon, good morning. Derek, good morning. Azure, good morning. All right. Added two crypto mining stocks, one of them, Mara. I feel like I have just a random call on them from like a while ago, just chilling in one of my accounts. Nah, it's Riot, my bad. All right, so we're coming down to start today. Let's see here. Let's go down to like a 15 to see if there are any areas of interest on the 15. Tesla kind of got a little double top action over here, a little bit. Honestly, next area of interest on Tesla on the 15 would, to me, would be really this one over here at this, let's see, this kind of like 260 level. So yeah, I'll watch out for that. But right now, I really just want to wait, see what happens. Storm, good morning. Good morning. All glory to God. Yes, sir. K. Randall, good morning. Buddha the MSTR, yeah, we can take a look at that. I mean, they're moving up. They're at a level of resistance. Like this whole 320, like 327, 28, up to like 350. Yeah, up to about like 350 or so. That's going to be like just a sideways trading range. Ideally, if you're trying to play upside, it would be like after we kind of close this gap to the downside, but hey, it's all on you. All right, so we're like selling off a little bit. That's cool. My Tesla put has, I mean, it's still down severely, but it's kind of done a lot to come back. And then the SPY puts, it's moved a little bit. Let's see. I also just got like an alert on AMZU. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Oh, let's check Amazon. All right, so Amazon's moving. But it also just kind of moved into a supply zone. I'm going to leave that alone for now, though. Honestly, the only thing that had looked really good this morning was Tesla, but I don't know, I'm still like very hesitant. So it's like Tesla, I would rather either just ride with what I have, or like if it comes to a short, I wouldn't short Tesla anywhere till it was like up at 300, and I would still want to see how it went. Can you check out SoFi? So we checked out SoFi. I'm not sure. I thought I already said something about SoFi to you specifically, M-Sense. But it's at the 200 moving average for on the 4-hour chart. So it's like from here, I would kind of just like to kind of wait and see. It's overbought. That doesn't mean it can't continue moving up, but I think it's going to have some trouble also, seeing as the rest of the market's kind of kind of pulling back right now a little bit. I would really want to see. I do want to bring to your attention that Tuesday is often referred to as turnaround Tuesday whenever we do get some kind of movement. So honestly, the best thing to do right now, especially since we do have some data dropping in about 20 minutes, I would say is wait. Cynthia, good morning. Sherm, good morning. Yeah, it's a great day. Any day you wake up and you breathe in fresh air, great day. Nicole, good morning. George, good morning. Bradley, good morning. Hey, top of the morning. So BBAI. So BBAI, that's to me is kind of going to be hype and momentum. To me, it's like, yo, while it's down here at lower prices, it was like cool to scoop up some. I think there is a lot more it can go to the upside as well as a lot more to the downside. Ideally for me, I would like to pick up somewhere in this area. There are gaps below this $2 area. There's gaps that have not been filled, or there's a gap that hasn't been filled. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for it. But yeah, it has massive upside potential, as well as I would say its potential to the upside is greater than that of to the downside. But I also think that it could be a while before we get like a real run like that again. That's just personally what I think, but anything can kind of happen with that. Do you think Google has potential to steal the Mag 7 this year? When you say steal the Mag 7, what do you mean by that? I definitely think this is a great area for Google to kind of buy up. But yeah, me trying to no, like I definitely think they're probably like the best valued company right now. Like just when it comes to their earnings and whatnot. Okay, Apple's kind of moving. But there's still some liquidity right here. So I'm not sure I trust it. I want to see how they perform at this level. Because if it actually goes, Apple could be something. The downtrend awakes. Let's see. Black and Wild. Good morning. New day. Let's hit the like now. Oh yeah. Let's not go to El Salvador. Once again, I watched a little documentary over the weekend. El Salvador, not favorable. Yo, they got 80 people in a cell, two toilets. Hey, that's 40 people sharing a toilet, and then the little place where you gotta like wash your hands and stuff. Hey, it's right by the toilet. It's not like fresh water, so it's like whenever you got poo-poo water going into where you're washing your hands, so it's like you're washing your hands with poo-poo water. All I gotta say. Let's see. Best performance. I think it depends on what you mean by performance. I think I would say from where we are right now, I could see Meta going kind of crazy, and I can see Google going kind of crazy too. I can see them both doing some big things. So I would say Google and Meta probably go the craziest. Honestly, I wouldn't even count out Amazon either, but if I had to, I'd say Google or Meta probably go the craziest. Apple sleep then wake up when everyone else has been running for it. Yeah, I have a tough time with Apple. Apple. This is a good thing I waited. Yeah, it's a great thing I waited. That might actually be a play to short, but oh, Apple's so funny sometimes. I gotta wait for the extremes on Apple because Apple likes to run numbers on me. All right, let's see. Good morning, sir. Put on Tesla. Honestly, like a put on Tesla would be doing well right now. I'm gonna let you know I'm not taking one right here, but I would say yeah, put on Tesla definitely has some potential, like a lot of potential. I am actually in a put on Tesla already, but yeah, I'm not taking any new puts, but I'm down on the put because the put is from yesterday, so. But yeah, it doesn't seem like the worst idea. All right, let's see. Of course, Apple is moving. I just got out of my call. Well, hey, I mean it's probably good though, cause it's moving back down, so it's fine. Alice, good morning. Do you still have the? Yeah, I still have the put on the SPY. I'm still like honestly, I still want the SPY to go up a little bit more, so I can more confidently take a better put. But yeah, I got that SPY put open. Honestly, I should probably just like snag. I can probably use that $13 elsewhere. So yeah, I'll probably close out the SPY put just because it expires today. All right, so I just close out the SPY put. Let me shoot that to the family real quick. Let's see. Where's it at? Everyone just took and lost on the SPY put. Don't would rather have the money just sold out for 12 per share. All right. Yeah, so I sold out of the SPY put. Yeah, because I'd rather have that little bit than have them wait till the end of the day to like run it down. We still got some data in 13 minutes. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Your thoughts on APLD? So actually I do hold some APLD. It's like when it comes to APLD, right now it's just like kind of not anything I'm like banking on, but it's like something that I'm hopeful on. I'm not like super into the fundamentals, so I can't really say that much, but it's like it seems as though it has some good possibility. There are definitely a lot of other places I would put my money if I was looking for certainty first. Like I would definitely investing in a lot of other companies much heavier. But yeah, APLD is it's one I hold for a long term, but it's not like I don't expect to get anything from it like anytime soon. It's like that's one. It's like oh yeah, it might be some years, like years. There was some type of bad news for Apple yesterday. Let's see if it pops up on here. Apple to be spared potential EU fine. That's positive. That's from 33 minutes. Apple said to avoid potential. Okay. So the news, the headlines that are showing up for Apple right now would actually be really good for Apple. And now after I close my SPY put, it has gone up another 2 cents. Hey, it's okay. I'm still in the Tesla. The Tesla's recovered a bit. I mean, I'm still down considerably on it, but it's recovered a bit. SPY to 573. So that's kind of support right now. That's the larger support. So possibly. Dr. Modify, good morning. If you had time on the SPY, would you have kept the put? I mean, yeah, if I had like it would have to be weeks. But yeah, if I had weeks on it, yeah, I would keep the put. Like there is a very high likelihood that we'll pull back to 5, 6. We'll close this gap, and even there's very high likelihood we at least pull back to 563. If not, there's still a very high likelihood that we'll pull back to 573 too. So it's really just a matter of timing. But honestly, I would really like us to like push up a little bit more before coming back down. I probably will end up getting another short on the SPY. I'm still holding on to an Apple called. Let's see if Apple can run up. It's really having a hard time like holding above resistance. Oh yeah, that would have been a great short on the SPY. Just short right at open. Yeah, definitely getting our morning turnaround. Still got some data in 10 minutes. Yeah, let's take Tesla to a 15 as well. Tesla down 1 point, almost 2%. SPY is at like break even. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Tesla comes to like 160. I'll see if we can retest. Here, let's go to like a 5-minute. Oh, Tesla's below the 200. If we can retest this 200 EMA on Tesla, I might go for it. I might get a better short. I was hoping to get a short on the spot. Yeah, if Tesla can retest this this 200 EMA on the 5-minute, I'll go for it. Have you ever checked out ARK Innovation ETF? Yeah, I have. I have checked it out. I don't know. It's like it moves so much. There's like so much push and pull in there that I prefer to just kind of do things individually. I know there's like good potential upside, but it's like I feel like there's there's the same for a lot of other individual stocks. So it's kind of like because there's so much push and pull, some of them kind of cancel each other out, and it kind of makes it a little difficult for me to justify a bit in my eyes. Like I don't know, it's like maybe if I had like massive racks, like I had like just money like that, it's like, oh yeah, let's throw a little money here, throw a little money there, but nah, I'm not at that point in my life yet. Hey, when the end of the year, it could be a different story. But nah, I have like a other things I'm trying to take care of first before I'm just like throwing money at things and like having other people kind of manage stuff like that. On the weekly, DraftKings looks like it's time for a call. So, oh yeah. I mean, it's been yeah. There's a little bit. So there's a lot of stuff in the weekly right now, but also it kind of like went up, and it's like finding trouble getting above that 13 EMA. I don't I don't know. It's wait. I guess it's DraftKings is weird. But yeah, I would agree with you. I just would say I don't really like the setup on it. Like I don't trust it enough personally. Like I feel like if we looked at other like higher quality names, yeah. Another thing, going back to what I was saying about the volume yesterday, the volume's actually decreasing on DraftKings. I would want to see like kind of increase in volume before I was like I even considered it. It's like there was like a couple years ago, DraftKings used to be hype. Like it used to have a lot of hype behind it. Now it's like it's a name that people kind of held on to because there was hype, but it's like I don't know. But I do see like 3 days ago they got a price target. Oh, I guess it was maintained, not an upgrade. But yeah, I see they got like a $60 price target on it. Here, let's see. Hood. Yeah, we can take a look at Hood. I mean, I'm not loving the range on it. It's at a level of resistance. It's also like kind of at the edge of a supply zone. Honestly, it looks like it could go. Actually, yeah. Actually, I would say like looking at the RSI, looking at this supply. Well, actually, this isn't actually a supply zone. Actually, hold up. Yeah, that's not technically a supply zone, but there is resistance here. So yeah, you got some. It's at resistance as well as over overbought. So I would say potentially is Tesla 200 SMA. Yeah, the Tesla 200 SMA is at 275. But actually, I don't know about the SMA. The EMA is there. Yeah, I don't use the simple moving average on my chart. I use the exponential moving average. They're going to be similar, but they're going to be different. So just want to let you know there is a difference. Mara is intriguing. Yeah, let me turn this volume off. Oh yeah, they got a hold up. So that was Monday. They went from 12 to yeah, they had a nice little pop. Nice little pop. What is right? Oh, I guess they got a good pop too. Okay. Yeah, I don't try to my thing with the crypto miners is to just grab them on pullbacks. All right, so Tesla's getting close to this 200 EMA. So I want to see kind of how it responds there. Here, let me also make sure. Here, let me look at it on a 15 real quick. Yo, this could be a sweep of liquidity too. Let's see. Let's go to a 1 hour. We got some data in 2 minutes too. Might hold out for the data. Like it's retesting this trend line. Here, let me see how much the options are going for. Oh, hold on. Let me look at some unusual options. Where's Tesla? Okay, so Tesla's pushing back up a little bit. Where'd it go? Oh, Tesla options. Oh, I see some wild calls. I see some wild puts. Oh yeah, I see a lot of wild puts. Let's see. All right. Okay, so yeah, okay, options chain. All right, now it's trying to move now. Okay. All right, so I just put an order in. It is a 255 put on Tesla for this week. So it's a little bit closer than the one I got. I'm going to we'll see what happens with it, but here let's add it to the mix. So here, view all options. So yeah, it's gonna be this one right here. Add to watch list. Let's pick that up. All right, so yeah, let me share that with the family real quick. I grabbed the Tesla 255 put expiring this week. This will probably be the one that we kind of monitor today. Let me just drop that in the chat real quick. Everyone just grabbed a Tesla 255 put expiring. What's it? The 28th, paid $188 per share. There we go. All right, cool. All right, yeah. Already on here it shows we're up 10%. I got in at 188, so it's a little better, but yeah, Tesla's moving a little bit more favorably now. We got it bounced off that 200 EMA, nice. Let's see if we can go on and make a little more progress. Move a little more favorably. I'm gonna go up to a 15 on the SPY. All right, let's see. Aaron, I'm not sure if I said morning, but good morning. Josh, my boss keeps interrupting me watching your. Oh nah, hey, let your boss know that you're working. Let him know that if he wants you to get this bread, he needs to stop interrupting you. I'm just messing around. Have I missed anything? I don't think you had missed anything, but I just picked up a short on like a put on Tesla, like a 255 put. But beyond that, I don't think you missed anything. The lurker non-liker ratio is 87. Oh, that's wild. Yo, all my lurkers on the stream, hey, there is a tax that we like to pay, or actually, no. Yeah. It is a tax that we like to pay. It may be the only tax we like to pay. It is referred to as smashing the like button, To those of you unaware, there is a icon just below the video. If you're watching the video on this stream, it kind of looks like a thumbs up. Not the one that looks like a thumbs down. You probably want to stay away from that one. That one is bad trouble, bad juju. We don't like that. But yeah, it's just part of paying the tax in the community. We like to come through. We like to smash the like button. We like to ensure that we don't have to be taken away to that prison in El Salvador. And yeah, we just like to keep the like ratio nice, popping, looking good. And it also like inspires better trades. Or so I hear. So I hear. Let's see. All right, cool. Well, yeah, top of the morning, Aaron. All right, opinion on Walmart. It's an all right store. It's usually too many people in there for me, but other than that, it's an all right store. I usually like to get in, get out if I go to Walmart. Um, oh, I imagine you're probably talking about the stock. I don't know. I don't think about it too much. I feel like people ask about it a lot more than I would expect. So right now it's consolidating. Looks like there is some resistance at about like close to 5 or 88. I don't know why I said 5, but yeah, at this 87, 88 area. Um, yeah, it looks like it finally got a much needed pullback though. It pulled back to a weekly demand. I mean, it could move back up more. Um, but yeah, as of right now, it's in a downtrend. So I would probably watch, like, if it gets back up to 91, I would kind of watch that for a good area for a short. But beyond that, I don't really have too much to say. There's not much I would do right here. I just like kind of leave it alone. I also have this trend line drawn that we can probably extend. And actually, yeah, this trend line is like, wait, hold up. Yeah, I would say this trend line is pretty close to money. So I would say till Walmart breaks the trend. Yo, look at Apple. Apple is okay. Apple's trying to still push up. Okay, Apple might do something. Apple might do something. All right, I'm still watching Tesla now too, cause Tesla is oh, it's the 5 minute, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's acting like it's trying to find some support. Let me see how that data came in real quick. All right, so it's all negative. We'll have to see how it affects anything, but all the data is negative. All right, let's see. Yeah, don't be a lurker, y'all. Best part about the tax is free. Yeah, this is like that tax that Doge is talking about. They're talking about you know how they're talking about like taking your taxes and like sending you a refund because hey, we've been paying too much all these years supporting all these, I don't know, like the things that we shouldn't necessarily be supporting. So, hey, we'll see if that actually happens, but that's cool. Charlene, good morning. Good morning. What about the data? The data, all I could say about the data is negative. Honestly, it doesn't really matter specifically what the data is. I'm not like, if I'm being real, I'm not like an economist or anything. So it's like I can't tell you exactly what it means. The most important thing about the data is knowing that, hey, this is when there is a catalyst. This is when you can see movement from the stocks. Beyond that, nothing else really matters because sometimes the good news pushes stocks up, but other times good news will push the stock down. So I don't really read into it too specifically and try to trade based off what it reads. I just look at, okay, this is what the market's doing in response. at this time, and I kind of just take account like that. El Salvador bound. El Salvador bound. Let's not do that. Yeah, let's be where's somewhere that's like really nice. I don't know, like hey, let's go to like Fiji or like or Sandals, Jamaica or something. I don't know. Let's be bound for that. If we get enough likes, we'll go to one of those. Opinion on Home Depot stock. I know I, I don't know, they're very telling of the market, but they're in a downtrend. I think I have like 340 being a good buy level, but beyond that, it's not really much else to say. Oh yeah, they're. No, yeah, I have like this sub 340 level being a great buy level, but beyond that, I don't really have much to say about Home Depot. What's up with all these Dow stocks? These are stocks that you want to own. I don't really go too crazy on like trading them though. It's like, yo, it's good to have some good like dividend payers and whatnot. Assets Pac-Man, good morning. Two days in a row, someone's asked about Lyft. I'm gonna let you know yesterday was trash. From yesterday, still not much going on. I personally have no interest in this until it's above 1257. Right now, it's just consolidating. Nothing really going on. Even if we go up to a weekly, you see it's still a bunch of wicks. There's nothing going on. Yeah, there's nothing right now. Let's see if you go up to a monthly if there's anything. Yeah, it's like every time frame right now, Lyft looks like just garbage. Like on a monthly, I would want to see it above 20. On a weekly, I would want to see it above 18. And then on the 4 hour, I would want to see it like right now, I want to see it above 1257 before I took any interest. I hope Apple does something. Still in my call. Nah, Apple looks like it's just teasing because it's pushing right back down. Yeah, like nothing is going on with that. Tesla going up $4, Nvidia going down 7. Where do you get Tesla's going up $4 from? Just out of curiosity. Hold up, someone's popping at my door. All right, Tesla is back at this resistance. All right, let's see. Can you please check coin? Yeah, we can take a look at coin. So coin is in a weekly demand. I mean, that's good for it. Yeah, it's in a weekly demand, so this would be a level that you expect it to kind of buy up from. Could take some time. It has a supply zone kind of at 208. But like kind of as you pull down, the range kind of tightens. So it's like I don't love just analyzing coin on its own. I typically would prefer to like analyze Bitcoin. But yeah, as of right now, coin is in a downtrend. Yeah, severe downtrend. It's kind of it's like the strong buy would be around 180. It's still has gaps that need to be filled down to like 167. So that would kind of ideally be the next place you found a pop. Speaking of gaps, there are still gaps down to 148. So it's like, for me, it's like I would kind of just look at the areas. It's like, know that there is still more downside coming. But it's like I kind of look at those and just kind of watch them. But as of right now, coin, next area of resistance is about 205. There's also a gap up to like 212 that needs to be filled, but that'll get filled whenever it wants to get filled. And deck, I must have, it looks good. On the NASDAQ. Is this like an ETF? What is this? Okay. You all can come to Panama. It's nice here, and no notorious prisons here, to my knowledge. And I hear that actually makes Salvador. I hear it's like one of the safest countries in the world now that they got the prison. But yeah, Panama eventually will have to be visited. Might have to do a little more research, but yeah, Panama. Yeah, I might have to get out there one day, see what's up. Dang, Tesla trying to hit me with the 1-2 right now. Here, let me see something though. Oh yeah, I mean on the 5-minute, we're chilling. We're chilling. Dang, I'm over here using these EMAs today. So yeah, let me take this time to teach y'all this strategy real quick. Since this is kind of what's keeping me in this Tesla trade right now. All right, so right now, what's going on? We got like 3 EMAs. I would say the 200 is less important for this strategy. So honestly, we'll just close that off. But yeah, looking at these EMAs, we have the 13 EMA. That's the one I normally have on. And we have the 48 EMA. That's this other one right here. And the way the strategy works is you can see the trend based off of like the crossing of it. So right now, they're crossed to the downside, so it's in the downtrend. Ideally, it's like if I wanted to enter after we got this cross, my best chance at an entry is going to be a retest at this line before like, hey, we go on and can kind of continue the trend. So ideally from here, this downtrend continues on and these continue going on. So over here, like, it's like sometimes you get like consolidation, sideways movement, and you don't make money from it, which is why I don't necessarily always trade this. But ideally, it's like, hey, you get a crossover here, we're in a downtrend. Ideally, you would enter off when you retest. So we retested over here, and looks like best opportunity really went to 275, but it works a lot better on higher time frames. So like right now, we're actually on a 15, we're still bullish. Like if we based off of whenever we cross on the 15, we got our crossover here. Okay, we got our crossover here. We got our retest at like 240. And ideally you would get out whenever you kind of broke through. Like you had like a clear break. So first clear break that we've had was, I guess, kind of in the pre-market this morning. So that's like, okay, things are kind of breaking down. So now that things are kind of breaking down, it's like, hey, we might be able to go the other way. So yeah, that's kind of just that's what I'm looking at right now. That's kind of what I'm hoping kind of plays out. All right, Alvin, you're welcome. Tesla doesn't know what it want to do. Hey, Tesla, I would say Tesla very much so knows what it wants to do. It wants to confuse and wreak a bunch of havoc, take everyone's money before doing what it wants to do. That's the name of the game with Tesla. All-Star, peace and blessings, Dogecoin. Is it moving? Dogecoin is a no-no for me. It's like people keep, oh wait, hold up. People keep mining it, and it's like had a good little move up, but yeah, I don't mess with it. All right, let's see. If Palantir goes down to 85, what are your thoughts on the call? Here, let's see. I would say that's probably pretty solid, depending on the pace of how it gets there. Especially like right now, it's overbought. If it ends up like being oversold too, yeah, that's probably be really, really nice. All right, let's see. Looks like Apple is making higher highs on the lower time frames. I think it. Here, let's look at Apple. So here, let's look at the EMAs on Apple real quick. Wait, hold, that's the volume. Okay, so the volume on Apple. Wait, that's the 4 hour. Let's go to like a 15 on Apple. I mean, the volume's not crazy or anything, but let's slip out an EMA. All right, so yeah, it's bullish on the 15. We're still cross to the upside. Cross the upside on the 5. Yeah, Apple likes to play games because this is like on the 5 minute. This looks like it's easing up, but it's like consolidating. 10-minute looks a little better. 15-minute looks all right too, but it looks like it's losing steam. Yeah, I don't know. There's so much yeah, there's so much. I agree, Jameer. Very, very much so. It's just honestly, they like to use these Thursdays or Fridays at the end of the day, or like just after hours. Yeah, you know how they like to do it. I'm glad I closed out that put though. As of right now, it's at 7 cents. So hold up. So that call I got had like swung on the SPY and took profits on. It expired at 7:35. Oh, look at Apple. Apple's trying to go. It's still trying to go. It's such a slow mover though. It makes it hard to do anything with. Honestly, stocks are big chilling today. Very much so big chilling. Here, let's see. You closed out the SPY put for today. So wait, I didn't get a. Oh yeah, the one that I got yesterday that expired today. Yeah, I closed it out around. I closed it. It was showing it was worth 13, but I sold out for 12 cents per share. Oh, Tesla's trying to move up, man. We'll have to see what happens. Just made a little on the SPY run. Hey, glad to hear it, family. All right, let's real quick. Yeah, glad to hear it. All right, yeah, we're kind of like slowly melting up a little bit, just a little bit. Let's see. I was still wanting SPY to like sweep that liquidity up high. Like if we get the sweep of liquidity, I think we could come down more, but we're still kind of just chilling right now. Y'all know that guy yesterday that came through and said something about me kicking him out of Discord. I don't know if you're here listening right now, but I never got a message anywhere. So yeah, it would be if you message me somewhere, I will definitely respond and get you taken care of. Here, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, so yo, Apple, the way Apple's moving is really wild to me. SoFi is really uh like really just chilling at that 200 as well. Let me turn on the 200 on different things to see how everything looks. All right, so looking at let's see. Apple is a ways away from his QBTS. See. Meta's pretty close to his. Apple's still moving though. Firm. Ooh, Nike is Nike is feeling it. Yo, it's definitely feeling it to the downside. See, Amazon. Yeah, Amazon has to about like 211. KULR. Oh, Robinhood's above its. Yeah. Got the cross of the 13 above the 200. That's yeah, Robinhood's feeling it, yeah. Let's see how Google's doing. Yeah. TTD. Dang, TTD ran back up to 60. It's about time, honestly. But it's almost oversold. Tesla's still trying to push up some more. Yo, Tesla's playing with me. They're just collecting money with Tesla right now. Collecting premium. Oh, it's crazy how bullish Apple looks on the 15 minute. But it's also like Barely moving. Oh, I didn't even realize AMD found its way into the supply zone that I had mentioned yesterday. Oh, there goes Apple some more. Dang. All right, Apple. Okay, I think Apple looks like it's going. Yeah, I might have to hold up. See. Yeah, Apple. I would say Apple's going for it. So let's see. What's today? I think I like the 11th. All right, so I just grabbed a 225 call on Apple. Here, let's see. And it expires on the 11th. Like, I got more time just because I don't want the data to affect as much and everything. So, yeah. Got like 17 days of time on it. Delta's like 46. So, and I paid $420 for it. $418 for it. $418. Let's see. So yeah, that's the Apple call. Let me share that with the family. All right, so just grabbed an Apple call. Wait, what was it? 225 Apple call expiring. What was it? Let's say what was the expiration? The 11th. Paid $418 per share. Oh yeah, now it's trying to come down. Playing with me. All right, so yeah, I'll have to watch Apple. Make sure it holds up on the 4 hour. But yeah, Apple looks. Here, I'm gonna go to a 4 hour. Oh dang! Yeah, I probably should have been watching this on a 4 hour. To be honest, let me get back to a 4 hour. Feel like I do better on the 4 hour. Can you look at Netflix? Yeah, we can look at it. I never like traded just because contracts are like out of this world. But let's see. Where is it at? So Netflix is in the supply zone. Yeah, so this ideally, what, it's overbought too? Yeah, so Netflix is in the supply zone. Yeah, so this would be a really good area for Netflix to sell off. I'm also I'm not enjoying seeing Apple like push down like this now. But yeah, I would like Apple to 225. That would be kind of ideal for me. Slip that up there. Still think it can get up there. Yeah, but Netflix is in the supply zone. Yeah, it's like a 4 hour supply zone. Trading above all its EMAs. Volumes, it's like nothing crazy on the volume on Netflix in comparison. So, yeah, I would say it would line up with the pullback. I was holding a put all this time. Now it wants to go down after I sold. Are you talking about Apple? What are you talking about? See Redbone? I'm just curious. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see. Dang, Apple is yeah, Apple's trying to play with me right now. Everything is trying to go exactly where I'm not saying. You know, we're just gonna have to give it a little bit of time. Okay, Spy, don't spend all day making your. Nah, yeah, Spy is I mean, I would love if it wants to just go for it real quick. I think the most annoying thing for me right now is Apple. Yeah, but I guess we'll see at the end of this time slot, I guess, or end of this candle. Let's see. All right. I broke up with Apple. Yo, Apple. I mean, it's trying to get back above, but I'm like, yo, Apple is definitely playing all the games right now. All right, Netflix is up there too. Shoot, I might go for something on Netflix. Let me check the options again. I feel like every time I check Netflix, I'm like, oh yeah, never mind. I mean, if it comes here, I could go for something weekly. Yeah, I got my contract picked out if Netflix does do it. Actually, hold up. The SPY might be a better move. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like the SPY is trying to go for it. Let's see it. All right. Do you think a put? So yeah, we're approaching the put play that I was looking for on the SPY this morning. So yeah, I don't think it's would be the worst idea. You checked arrive? No, I haven't yet. I'll have to check in a moment. Let's see. Yeah, we're still trying to move up. Hold up. Yeah, here, let me pull up Derive real quick. All right, let's see. Hope everyone had a successful day, trading day. It was kind of crazy this morning, really. Mahishu, good morning. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? There we are. Okay, so here, let's see. 26 minutes ago, saw a day trade on Intel. Let's see how that played out. Yeah, the last thing. Oh wait, hold up. The last thing I see was a put on Intel. That's a day trade. Let's see how that's kind of moved. It was when Intel was at 2466. Okay, it's kind of moved down a little bit. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't really like that one though. I see something, a put on Uber. Let's see. This was from 31 minutes ago. Let's see. Uber was at 75, 70. Oh, that would have. Oh, this is a position trade. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Slide that down. Interesting. So 72 strike. Here, let's add this to the list. So here, we'll go to Uber. I want to see how it's doing or where it's priced. Trade Uber options. So this was 30. It's a put. Uber. Oh, it's gone up since. Oh, hold up. I just got an alert on Netflix real quick. Netflix is, it just touched that level. It just touched that level. So ideally, this would be your short. Maybe it can come a little higher to 1,000, but it just touched that level it needed to touch for a short. So I don't know why people keep asking me about Lyft. For me personally, I don't like fundamentally, I don't know enough about it to say anything about like whether I think it's is like not looking at the charts, but looking at the charts on them. I'm not a fan of Lyft. Like their charts are on every time frame I look in, not where it's at. Here, let me go back to looking at the Uber option. So it showed. Wait, what was the expiration? Oh, it's the 17th. So yeah, definitely still have some time. This is one that would take some time to play out. It's a 72.5. Wait. Oh, okay. Puts 72.5. All right, so it's a little cheaper right now. We'll add that. Take profit is 236. Stop loss is 94. That could actually be something. We'll have to watch that one. So yeah, I have that lifted up. Yeah. SPY is approaching that kind of area. So ideally what we see here is it kind of like pushes up a little higher, and then like ideally we see like, oh, actually it can come a little lower. Let's see. Yeah, ideally it comes up like to 570. Oh wait, hold on. Let's move that a little lower. All right, I guess yeah, 576 like 32 or so. Ideally. All right. Yeah, Netflix is right there. SPY is like right there. Do I haven't? Yeah, I do. Let's see. Uber is turning up. I made money yesterday on the call, still turning up. That trade on Uber was is a position trade. Also yeah, this is a level of resistance. So like I would say up to like maybe just below 78. You could see a pullback. Very well possible. But yeah, Uber very much so is trending up on the 4 hour, on the weekly. Uh, I I guess it's technically trending up. Oh look, Apple is trying to look a little better again. Yeah, dude, look better, Apple. Let's see. They are asking because old boy mentioned it, and they are comparing it to see if it's a good play. Wait, okay, who is old boy? Just out of curiosity. I know some YouTubers that talk about stocks, but I'm just yeah, just curious. Yeah, who specifically is old boy? It's like I don't have time to necessarily like watch stock YouTube every day, but yeah, I watch. Here, let's see. Where Sorry, I'm looking for something on my phone right now. All right, Tesla's pulling back a little bit. Apple, I would like for Apple's candle to stay looking like this. Netflix, hey, very much could be in motion. Just want to say that. Here, let's see. Ari. Who is Ari? Is that a stock YouTuber? Or is that just like a yeah, I don't think I'm familiar with Ari. Yeah, I might need to get my stock YouTube game up. Got some of them starting to fly by under the radar for me. Can't have that. Oh, Aristotle. Okay. I know Aristotle. Yeah, I was like, honestly, that sounds like a. Well, actually, I know of an influencer named Ari as that's a dude, but every Ari I've ever met in person has been a female. So yeah, I had no idea. But yeah, Aristotle, yeah, I know who he is. I don't like follow him like crazy closely though. So I don't I don't see his feed like that. Sometimes he pops up, but all right, spies approaching. Spies approaching. Yeah, maybe I'll have to like watch and see what he said. Have to like yeah, I'll have to see what he said. All right, yeah, spies approaching that level. All right, yeah, spy has hit it. Let's see if we push up a little bit higher. And ideally, this is where like we already had it drawn, but yeah, ideally this is where the short gets entered on the spy. Okay, I'm gonna need here. Let's I'm gonna need my app to open up. Okay, we're good. We're good. So yeah, looking at the spy, trade options. All right, looking at a put. Yeah, what are the numbers on that? Actually, let's see if we. Nah, let's go. Yo, why my phone just freeze up? Yo, come on now. Okay. Spy. Dang, it's already starting to move a little bit. All right, can I get filled? All right, so I grabbed the SPY 575 put expiring on the 28th, and I paid 291. So actually, I bought it more like right in here. So let me alert the family real fast. Just grabbed a what did I get? 590, was it 95, 75? Yeah, 75. Put expiring. What's the date? The 28th. Paid $2.91 per share. All right, so I think I got these in a cash account. So yeah, I'm honestly cool with like throwing a little stop loss on too. Here, let me take a look at Apple too real quick. Honestly, Apple is like right here at this. So we passed this liquidity, but there's still more liquidity on Apple as well. I'm not fully sure how I feel about it. Let me watch this on a lower time frame. I may end up having to close that out. Apple doesn't necessarily make me feel the best. I might have to, just for the sake of preserving capital, may recognize that may not have been the best move. Here, let's look at the volume. Volume's decreasing. Well, we got 4 minutes till Euro close. Yeah, I'll probably just close out of the Apple because honestly, it'll be a $10 loss, but I don't feel the best. Oh, hold up. Like I really don't feel the best about this Apple call though. Hold up. Apple looked good on the 15. Yeah, let's sweep through real quick. It does. There's a reason I don't normally look at the 5. Hold up. Okay. 5. Hold on. Let me go through. Here, let's close this volume. Okay. On the monthly, they kind of look good too. Let's go to the weekly. Yeah, we did just cross this trend line. I forgot about that. Yeah, we crossed the trend line. We didn't get a retest though. Here, let's go to the 4 hour. How we looking? We are. Hey, looks like we're pretty close to getting like the little cross. Getting a little cross. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Ride with it for now. Also the 1 hour looks solid too. Here, let's see. SPY up a little bit on. Apple paying bills right now. Nunez, good morning. Do you ever find trend lines helpful or not? Yes, I very much so find them helpful. But it seems like, so I do use them. So I use them on higher time frames. So like, if you look at like Apple, I use them like that. I don't really use them intraday so much. I don't really like to intraday trade that much. But like you'll see like the majority of my charts I have a trend line on. I like to look at the bigger higher time frame trend lines. So yeah, trend line here, trend line here, trend line here. If we zoom out on Uber, no, I don't have one on Uber. Probably have one on Netflix somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, but that's usually one of the first things I do is like when I'm really looking at something and really wanna, yeah, I definitely use the trend lines. That's yeah, there's a lot of strength in trends, so no, I very much so use them. And like, yeah, some of my best trades come from trend lines, so I definitely use trend lines. QQQ, what's going on? Okay, yeah, it looks like it's, well, actually, that might be here. We'll swap the Uber out. Let's go to the 4 hour. All right, so the QQQ is like about the same as the SPY. We got some liquidity there, and it looks like it could be sweeping. Ideally, we'll see what comes of it, but yeah, it looks like it could be sweeping liquidity. Okay, man, Apple is trying. Yeah, appreciate you, D-Scurv, just getting me to look at different time frames. Yeah, sometimes I'm not always sometimes I'm not always on point, as y'all know. Sometimes we forget. Got the golden cross on the 1348 up over the 200 on Apple. Okay, yeah, we did get the cross. Let's turn on the, yeah, let's look at the 30 minute. Same on the 30. Let's look at the 1 hour. Oh yeah. Yeah, very, very much so. How are we looking on the 4 hour? Still haven't got it on the 4 hour, but hey. Yeah, we can get some good movement here. Oh, you're asking for an opinion on QQQ. So right here, this looks like it's sweeping liquidity. So ideally, this would be a good place to short in my eyes. Because I essentially just did the same thing. Like if you look at the SPY versus the QQQ, their chart is the same. Yeah, I just took a short right here. So I guess we'll kind of see. Oh, you're welcome, Julia. But yeah, I definitely give a lot of weight and value to trend lines. So yeah, it's like you may not see it or realize it, but yeah, I definitely like trend lines are a big part of what I do. I would essentially say, yeah, it's a whole lot of it's everything I do is just support and resistance, supply and demand. So trend line can be used as support or resistance. EMAs can be used as support and resistance. And then yeah, I'll look at supply or demand zones. And then like whether it's overbought or oversold on certain time frames. And yeah, just kind of looking at that, you have that's pretty much all I do and all I look at. Whole trading strategy broken down. Yeah. How long until you think? Honestly, it depends on like what time frame, like what candle this happens on. Cause if we look at the liquidity, this is on a 4 hour candle. Let's see what it looks like on a 1 hour. Oh wait, hold up, wrong chart. I mean, it happened on a 1 hour, so honestly, I would say, wait, happened on a 1 hour. Let's see what it looks like on a 30. Yeah, I see it on a 30 as well. Let's see if we see it on a 15. Still see it on a 15. Let's see what it looks like on a 10. Still see it on a 10. Let's see if it's on a 5. Honestly, it doesn't matter what time frame you see it on, but yeah, it's even on a 5. What? Oh, this was pre-market. But yeah, it did. So honestly, it can happen at any point. It'd be nice if it happened today. But yeah, it could happen at any point in time. But no, yeah, it's like thing is you don't know when it'll play out, so that's why you try to get a little bit of time. It's like, yo, it could pull back a good amount, but if it doesn't, like if it doesn't pull back a good amount, or if it doesn't pull back the full move in time, it's like I just get out because I think I got till Friday on this. Here, I actually want to Dixie going down. VIX has dropped off a good amount. Yeah, we got the PCE rising. Honestly, when I look at all of stocks and everything, or yeah, when I just look at all these numbers and everything, there is a lot of stuff that doesn't like correlate for me. So yeah, sometimes or a lot of times there'll be a lot of just like, oh yeah, this is obvious, this is here. But right now, it's like you see we got the stock prices like kind of all over the place. So yeah, I need like some sort of order, some sort of answer. It's like everything is all over the place for me. Hmm. 203K volume on the SPY put, 576. That might be why they're holding it up. They might try to hold it up here, let them die. Here, let me actually look at the analytics on it. I'm just joining back. Do you have a put for the SPY? I grabbed the 575 that expires on Friday. And then Yoko just pointed out that there is high volume on the SPY put for 576. I'm about to actually hop in, look at some of the analytics on Moomoo real quick. Let's see. What is it? So, where was it? SPY. Options, analysis. All right. So looking at today's expiration, there's a lot for the calls too. The call volume's a lot higher. So or I see like 200, and for the 576 call, just under 205,000. I see like 85K for the puts. Maybe it's behind, but. And then for the 575 put, that volume is about 153K, or no, 181, and then the call is 153. So this is a lot of volume right kind of around. Looking at open interest, there's a lot of call strikes for 580. Like there's 21,000. Looking at open interest on puts, there's a lot. There's 20,000 at 570. I want to see what kind of take everything up till Friday. Let me look for unusual activity. Here, let's see. Same thing happened yesterday. Made me pull out of my play. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. That's why sometimes you gotta get more time than what you think you need. Sometimes you can squeeze by with the daily, but no, they definitely like to play the games. Yeah, right now they just have everything. They're sitting. We do have Euro close in about 18 minutes though. Let's see. Let's see. Put on NVIDIA. Here, let's see. Where's NVIDIA? They've been like chilling in their range every time I look. Yeah, they've been like hugging their range. They're pretty much on this candle. They're almost pretty flat, but yeah, ideally it would have grabbed it at the top of the range, but yeah, this is a weekly candle. But yeah, they've been pretty much chilling. I don't love it here, but I'm not gonna say they can't like run down. Thinking about getting into 575 put by IDK. I know how you feel. Like right now, it's definitely chilling. Seems like a lot are consolidating right now. Buying time for possible rug to pull. Hey, I'm here for the pull, except for on Apple. Yeah, I'm gonna need them to. Honestly, I'm still kind of feeling like meh on Apple. I'm not liking how this 1 hour candle's starting. It's like I got time on it, but Apple also needs to pull back for their. They also need to pull back for their Like their retest, they broke. They definitely broke, but never got like a retest or anything. And then also there's this liquidity here. I'm gonna probably just it looks like right now I can get out break even. So I might just count that as a blessing. Hold up. Yeah, I did. Oh, I took $2 profit on Apple. Yeah, I closed out at Apple. I'm gonna share that with the family. I kind of felt uneasy about it. Everyone felt easy with on Apple trade. Took profit or sold out at out with $2 profit at what was it 4.20 per share. There we go. Yeah, out of Apple, not so worried anymore. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I even got a little bit of profit from that. $2. And I think it was in the cash account. Wait, is this the cash account? Hold up. Oh no. Hold on. Let me Oh, okay. So it's not a cash account. So I'm gonna switch to a cash account though, because I keep thinking this is a cash account, and there's like not like I can't even trade level 3 in this, so there's no reason for me to not have a cash account here. But let's see. Seems like okay. They are money grabbing on the calls before the drop. Yeah, 100%. One day I'll be able to do the same. Grab some money on the calls before the drop. Can you see these analytics in Robinhood? Not to my knowledge. You can look at like if you have Robinhood Gold, you can see the you can see the level 2, which is like the buys and sells like for the shares, but not to my knowledge looking at the options and stuff. I mean, you can look at the open interest like here, let me show you. If you go to a specific option, you can see, oh, this was the open interest, but I believe that's usually from the day before. But beyond that, I don't think so. All right, let's see. Chase, good morning. Market changed so much this year. Trying my best to adapt. It's been really no, yeah. That's why you'll see me like, yo, it'll seem like, yo, I'm just winning everything. All my trades are doing so well, and then, I'll start losing and losing and losing. I have to take a break and like sit and kind of watch and like be like, yo, what's the market doing? And yeah, they change the market so much. They don't want you to figure it out. But after a certain point, it's like, okay, I've been in a cycle like this before. It's like, okay, they're going to do this. So I think it's starting to get around that point for me where it's like, oh yeah, I've seen this before, done this before, but it's like I feel like some of it's still new to me, like with certain strategies, because it's like, oh, I've actually kind of known analysis for like 2 or 3 years now, and it's like now that I can apply this to the stuff I've seen before, it's like, oh yeah, let's go. But Hopped out of Apple right when you said that. Oh yeah, no problem. It's like, yeah, I'm feeling uneasy. Yeah, was feeling uneasy about it. Its setup is like matching the setup that I'm looking for on the SPY and I guess on the Qs as well. So I'm like, yo, if these plays are gonna trade out or play out, this one should play out. And it's like, yeah, we got the break over here, but we haven't exactly got the retest. It's awfully close to being overbought. And so I don't know, it's like I would rather buy it like at a neutral or oversold. And it's like, honestly, I was only trying to ride it to 225. I wasn't even trying to like ride it that far. So the risk to the downside did not match the reward to the upside. So 224 seems to be resistance for Apple. Yeah, I would say like 224 up to like 227. Yeah, right now with Apple, I'm going to leave it alone. SPY is acting worse than gridlock traffic in Chicago during rush hour. Oh, that does not sound very pleasant. Vincent, hey, what's up? What do you use to see this? So I use Moomoo. Pretty sure I have a tutorial. I don't know what it's called, but I want to say like it's like going over kind of the options analytics and stuff. What if family just got here late, or got here late, but they hit the light? Hey, appreciate you hitting the light. We're about 8 away from El Salvador. You use Moomoo to what? So when it comes to so Moomoo has these option analytics. So if you have Moomoo, and if you go to click on a stock, you click on options, and just under there's kind of a row of like buttons. One says chain analysis and option ranking. This is kind of new. I'll have to look at that. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can see the volume. You can see the turnover. I don't know what the turnover is. I guess, I don't know. But yeah, you can see the volume. It looks like it's kind of in order from, no, I guess it's not. I'll have to look into that. I don't know what's up with that. But I'll usually I'll look at the analysis, and I think that's what we were talking about. You get a lot of, you have access to a lot of the analytics and whatnot. A lot of there are platforms that just sell stuff like that. So it's cool that you get that free on Moomoo. All right. 36 lurkers in the house. And that's 36 too many. We gotta play the we gotta I don't even know what I was about to say. Oh, we gotta pay our taxes. We gotta pay our taxes now. Did we get some W's today? Technically on Apple. I don't think I've closed anything else. So yeah, technically on Apple. Technically up on a SPY put. And then everything else, like enter the Tesla put, I'm down on. So yeah, everything that's been closed was closed in profit. But it wasn't like crazy profit. I may or may not be able to buy a candy bar with the profit. Inflation nowadays, man. But there had definitely been some W's posted in the chat. Appreciate you, Jason. 48 now. Oh, we got that many lurkers? Oh, that's wild. I agree this year has changed so much. I'm on trade 4 losing streak, but each day I make sure risk management is great Only lost 60 to the. Hold on, y'all. My wife keeps moving in and out. I'm like, what's going on? Let me just see. Did you have bar in there? Okay. Oh no. Yeah, we can't have that. I'll look into it, but I still got a little streaming to do. I'll let you reconvene. All right, all right, all right. We're all good, all good. Okay, let's see. Thoughts about QBTS. Well, I'm thinking we're about to drop like market wise, and like so I have this trend line drawn here. What is? Hold up. Where is that? Yeah, I have this trend line drawn here. So the way I have it is that it could fall some more. So it's like it's not looking amazing, but it's also not looking bad. So as of right now, I feel like the potential upside is greater than the downside from where it's at. So just kind of like let that go, or I'm just kind of letting it do what it does. If for some reason it decides, hey, we're gonna like break this trend line to the upside, hey, might have to let it do its thing. Have you tried Derive AI this week? So, if so, is it actually good for zero DTE? So, Derive they don't put out zero DTEs. So they have day trades, but even with their day trades, like it's usually like even if it's on a Friday, it's going to be for the next day. So their day trades, I have not seen any day trades that are like same day zero DTEs or whatnot. But yeah, I have been watching Derive AI. I would say it's been holding up. There are some things that I could refine and say I don't necessarily like. Like for instance, if it's a day trade and it's below like $50, I don't like those. But I would say most of the other day trades, yeah, they're good. And then also sometimes the profit target when it's up at 50%, I would say just kind of if you're up on it, if it starts losing momentum, take profit. That's kind of what I've gone on to continue and kind of figure out. How do I have 6 screens at one time? So you kind of have to pay for it, but yeah, if you press this right here, this little grid thing, if you only have one, you press that and you can click your layout. So it's like if I wanted it to be like that, I could have it look like that. But yeah, you just click on that and that's kind of how it goes. All right. All right, so we got 2 minutes till Euro close. Hey, it's heating up. It's heating up. All right. All right. Oh shoot! Hey, we are free from El Salvador. Possibly, if someone doesn't try to play any games, we're free from El Salvador. But let's see, let's see. Did I add that? I don't see that spy put up here. Hey, that Apple call is it's in a better position than when I sold it. Let me I need to add that spy put up here so I can see it. I don't even know what the price is at. So here, let's so we got the spy options. I think it expired the 28th. It was a put. It was a 575. Where is it? Add to watch list. All right. All right, now I can see it. Forgot what I got in that. Let's see. All right, I'm up like I got in at 291 on that. So yeah, I'll be able to see that. So euro, hey, we have euro close, like occurring as we speak. I think it'd be cool to go back to a 15-minute on the spy, see if we have any. See how we I guess do with these EMAs. Let's hold up, that's a 200. Yeah, just turn these on and see how they look. Where's it? Oh, dang. The 200 EMA is down here at like pretty much like 570. I wouldn't be mad if we came down to that. Let's see what's it looking like on the 5 minutes, like 2 or 553. I don't ever like ride the EMAs like that or look at the EMAs like that. So it's not that big a deal. Oh, Lucky J. We didn't here, let's that's for Lucky J, but it's also because we're at like 102. 102. Let's say we're just throwing that in there. Things were moving kind of fast earlier, so all right, we got a euro close coming through. All right, we got the SPY contract moving up a little bit too. How's the Tesla put looking? The one today, definitely down on. It's chilling around 131, so it's down about $57. Like there's a point it went up on it like 20 or so, but nah, it's down for now. And then the one from yesterday, that's down too. That's down even more. Let me refresh Thrive AI. All right. And we're straight chilling right now. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to 1045 to see how this goes. Give it to 11. Hey, we'll see. If we don't get like any action, if there's no action by 1045, there will likely be no 11. I'm gonna just say that. got some stuff that needs to be accomplished. Micro algo is flying. Is that a stock? Let's see. Okay, Tesla puts are going up a little bit. That same one I told you was down. I think it was like 56 is now down 42. So it's making a little progress. All right, let's see what the FOMO move is today. Oh yeah, it's going wild. Going wild. Let's see what the volume is looking like. Volume is decreasing. I'd say that's kind of bearish. All right, spy put. Hey, it's moving a little bit. That's cool. What are you right now? Spy put. So I am in a 575 put that expires this Friday on the 28th. I did not get a QQQ put, but the QQQ put would also fall in line. Like the trade on the SPY and the trade on the Qs is the same. So the equivalent trade, I got a 575. That would be like getting a 492 on the Qs. I need some options on Robinhood. All those options I just said were on Robinhood. Those are the ones I got. So yeah, like I'm in this put. It's on Robinhood. I'm in this put on Robinhood. I'm in this one too. But yeah, those are the Teslas are losing. I was in this call, but I took profit. Not very large profit, but I took profit. I'm gonna close that out. What's this Amazon put? Close that out. Uber, how's that doing? Oh yeah, Uber's doing well. That's a Derive AI play. All right, SPY looks like it's moving a little bit, just a little bit. We'll still have to see. Approaching a break and retest on QQQ. Gonna target higher once it drops. We'll see. Yeah, they definitely did break this 490 level. We'll see. To me, it looks like a sweep of liquidity. So ideally, like it will. Oh, let me clear out this volume. Ideally, it'll make a larger move to like 480 or down to like wait, hold up. Boop. Okay, so it's here. So yeah, ideally, to like 480 or so. But we'll see. And like the same thing on the SPY, it would be ideally so 570 or wait, actually, let me see what happened over here. Let's go to like a 1 hour. Okay, so ideally like maybe like 568 or something. Slide this up. Let's see. Approaching a break and retest. Okay, is Derive AI worth it? In my eyes, for what it is, yeah, very, very worth it. I do want to say I don't personally pay for it now. I just kind of like, because I bring awareness to them, I don't pay for it anymore. But at $35 for like everything, I have definitely paid. There was a point in time that I have used similar platforms that were like $300 a month, and like the plays and stuff, and like just the information they didn't give all the like profit targets and stuff. So I would say, yeah, the deal is amazing. And it's like, honestly, there's a lot I haven't explored on there. That's probably the tough part. It's like there's so much on there that it's almost like you don't even know what to take advantage of. But it's like if you know what you're using it for, or what you want to take advantage of, 100%, like you easily make up for that in one trade. I guess I'm talking pre-market high retest, a little different than, oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, all sorts of different strategies out there. They all they all work in their own ways, and they're different, they're different. They all work in their different ways. SPY is moving like a snail. Yeah. That is how it wants to move. Yeah, it's up at 318 though. Let's see. Yeah, I'm at like 9% profit on the SPY. It's definitely like taking this time. All right, QBTS looks like it's trying to like head towards newer lows too. To whoever was asking, like it's motion is setting. We need a new low, but it's trying. Like the low over the past couple weeks is like 804. Yeah, we need that to come down, but yo, it's trying. Definitely trying. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're not getting too much juice right now here. Let's go back to like a 15 on the SPY. I see the possibility of a head and shoulders potentially, or it could fall off. But yeah, we're not getting too much from this. But hey, one thing that the market loves to do is start moving like as soon as I get off. So it's like if I get off right now, yo, the market will accelerate. It's like if I stay on, like if I was like, yo, I'm staying on an extra 2 hours, the market's just gonna be like, all right, we chilling here. You said never get off stream, easy fix. But the thing is, I want the move. I want the move. It's like, for me, it's cool for me because I have my alert set. So it's like, if it hits a level, it's like, okay, let me just, oh, all right, I see I can get the alert on my phone. Boom. Yeah, let's take some profits. But it's like, oh yeah, oh, he's here watching. Don't do anything. As soon as I get off the chart, something. No, yeah, 100%. And it's like sometimes it's like, okay, all right, you're paying attention to the time that it happens, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna start staying on till this time, and then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, we're not gonna do it at this time anymore. And then when you're like, all right, that's not working, it's like, oh yeah, we're making it that time again. So that's what the market likes to do. Let's see. Okay, I know a lot of traders just trade 1 hour in the AM, and then the end of the day, yesterday was my biggest. No, yeah, it's like the end of the midday, like this time frame right here. Yo, there is money. Like usually, like for instance, like say you're looking for like a double top or something. This is around the time when you can finally see the entry for it. Cause it's like there are a lot of times I'll come and look at the end of the day, and it's like, yo, I had stuff to do, but it's like, oh, that was such easy money if I were like taking a day trade or something. So yeah, going to lunch. So have a process. Hey, enjoy your day, Henry. Enjoy your day. Yeah. Spies. Hey, come on with this spy. They had like a nice like this morning. It was like a nice like sell off, then like a nice buy up, and now they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna slow down. Here, let's see. Okay, Matthew, real quick, can you look at Delta Airlines? The Arrive screener says this. Here, let's see. Okay, let's refresh it. Wait, what? Delta Airlines. When was that posted? I don't see it on there. Oh no. So if you're talking about the one from 11 hours ago, um, there are some things I mean, first off, so it says that AI rating is okay. So that's a flag. Next thing I would say, like it does show high target probability, but another big thing is whenever you see it is the market was closed, whenever it was, here, look, so like right here it says market closed. Whenever you see that, it's like I don't even entertain those trades most of the time. So here we can look at it, but the trade is I'm gonna say it's probably a no go if I had to assume. I mean, we can look at the like just look and see like, oh, what would be most optimal. So here, first off, Delta is in a supply zone, so there's that. So ideally, like if I were looking here, probably be looking at a short. It's closer to being overbought, so there's that. Um, the furthest I would ride, so if I were taking a short here at this level, I would either be looking to ride to, there's next level of support is going to be around like 48, 50, 48, or like bigger, maybe around this 47 level. So now I'm going to look at Derive AI and kind of see what this is saying. So the stock price at the optimization was it was at 48.88. So it's close to where it is now. Now when it comes to the options pricing, that's going to be like completely different. But let's see what strike they said. They said a $49 strike. And let's see. Yeah, $49 strike. So I could see like if you got a $49 put, once again, my profit target would be either 48 or like 47. Well, 48, 48.50, anywhere from 48.50 to 47. So that's what I would look for. But that option contract, the price it was at, and all that stuff, I would say all that's invalid. But I would say like a put here, not the worst, not the worst idea. So that's based off a 4 hour. Let's look at a weekly. Yeah, I would just that's yeah, that would be like a quicker trade to me. It says swing, but yeah, I don't necessarily love that. I have to go, but have a wonderful, blessed day. Hey, see you, Mahishu. You have a blessed day as well. All right, let's see. So SPY's coming down. Tesla is trying to come up again. Not like crazy come up, but and then QBTS is coming down. Here, let's see. Let me just check in on my QBTS real quick. Oh yeah, I'm down on it. They're like moving QBTS like so slow. All right, hi. Do you have a reason why it's so much interest in Boeing puts, please? So the reason people have interest in Boeing puts is because it just shot up. So usually when you get a crazy move, so they just moved up from like 171 to about 184. Usually people will try to catch the move back. So there is a gap now down to about 173. So that would be why people would be interested in it. Right now it's very much so consolidating. So it could go higher, could go lower. To me, that's going to be a wait and see. Hey, no problem, MSense. Yeah, but once again, I just want to say, like, always be on the lookout to see. Okay, we got the SPY coming down a little bit now. Be on the lookout to see like what time that trade was. Okay, so the SPY's in the money now. That's cool. So yeah, that SPY trade since I added on here is up like 11%. Hey, no problem, no problem. You too, Moo. You too. All right, let's see. All right, so yeah, up 14% on that SPY put. Good stuff. All right, family. So I am about to go. It's about time for me to have lunch. My wife's making lunch. So, y'all have a blessed day. I hope in each and every one of y'all's trades go y'all's way. Appreciate y'all stopping through. Looks like we were saved from the depths of I forgot the prison's name. I know it starts with a C, but it's in El Salvador and the conditions not favorable. So yeah, just want to thank y'all for stopping by. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. All right, peace out, Incense. Peace out, Moo. Peace out, Mahishu. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Josh. Peace out, Yoko. Peace out, Julie. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out, C Smooth. Peace out, Breeze. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the day. Hey, y'all stay blessed. For real, I mean that. Shake that devil off you. Peace out, Dr. Modify It. Yo. Yeah. Y'all give me purpose. Peace.